Concerned Black Clergy is certainly somebody that ought to be recognized for the role they played in the success of Grady.
We have always been an organization that was looking to provide uplift and encouragement to those who were left out, locked out, left behind. And what Grady has been doing, certainly we celebrate the efforts that they have made to provide care for those who were poor and indigent.
Today there is symmetry between the missions of Grady Hospital and the Concerned Black Clergy. But their faith and unity didn't come without uncertainty and struggle.
When we heard about this new kind of corporation for Grady, this new structure for Grady when Grady was about to close, that there were extreme deficits that Grady was experiencing, we became extremely suspicious.
Sometimes you have to have tough conversations in order to be able to progressively move forward.
These were the business folk, these were the corporate kind of people, and they hadn't talked to us, and so we were deeply, deeply concerned.
It was a classic issue of a total lack of trust.
And we fought it with everything that we had. We actually blocked the doors at the Chamber of Commerce. We had all kinds of press events because we were concerned and we were determined that the poor were going to be treated just the same way as everybody else. Grady was the safety net.
There are going to be challenging circumstances that develop when any entities who are seeking to do the very best that they can on behalf of others are involved.
I was going through a battle with cancer, heavy chemo and heavy radiation, and really wasn't a very happy camper.
And I called him, and because I am first and foremost, I'm a pastor. At that time, I didn't know he was from Brunswick, Georgia.
And we started talking about Brunswick and how it was when he grew up. And somehow something wonderful happened between us.
And I honestly began to see Mr. Correll in a very different light, a very different light. And so I went back to my partners, our faith community, Concerned Black Clergy, the Grady Coalition folk, and I said, I trust Mr. Correll.
And once that trust relationship was established, then we've been able to work together on just about anything.
With some of those tough conversations that had to be taken so that those hurdles could be overcome, so that the needs of people could continue to be met. And that's the thing that we're always going to make sure is first and foremost, that the needs of the people, particularly those who are poor, those who are indigent, are cared for.
And we've been doing that now for 30 years. And the community comes. The plethora of issues that meet the lives of our people who sit in our pew every Sunday, they come to Concerned Black Clergy.
Having the Concerned Black Clergy standing arm in arm with us was very critical.
It says that the work that has been done is beneficial not only to our organization, but to the community at large.
So anybody want to do something wrong, anybody want to try to hurt the poor, just know that there are watchmen and watchwomen on the wall, and they're called Concerned Black Clergy.